Hello everyone, my name is Ruger, and I hope you're having an awesome day. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple and easy moss block farm for you in your worlds. This farm works for 1.17.34 and all other versions of Minecraft as far as I know and up, and it is just a very good and simple farm. This is actually a new design from my previous design that's been out on the channel for about a month now at the time of this recording. It works still too as well, but it has a couple of things that I'll explain to you in a minute. Before we get started though in the tutorial, if you guys are interested, there'll be a full material list down in the description of the video. Also guys, if you guys enjoy this video and it helps you out a lot, don't forget to consider the like button, subscribe once more. Helps the channel a lot and I do appreciate it. And let's get started into the tutorial. So this over here is my original moss block farm design. And, you know, as you can see right here, you can probably tell it's all clunky, bunch of redstone, unnecessary stuff, all just, yeah, it's just a bulky random design, and it was just the first prototype and all that, and it never got on the channel. But over here, I designed a more refined design, smaller, takes less redstone, stuff like that, and it's just less complicated, and, you know, none of that stuff was necessary, so I resigned this design here, and now this one was working pretty good. I made a tutorial on this one, it was pretty good, it got on the channel, you guys liked it. And you got all your moss you needed, as you can see right here in this area. But the thing is, recently, a couple days ago, I've gotten a couple comments in the comment section saying that the pistons were pushing the stone and the moss actually out here in this area where you break the moss in your kill chamber right here. Well, basically just, you know, collection chamber. I used to say kill chamber because I make a lot of farms. Anyways, and that's because of what Mojang did. So Mojang added something that like Java had that we didn't, we were supposed to have, where pistons and stone could break moss when pushing against it. And now we have that, so it was working still, and it still does work, and it will continue to work. It's just, you don't need this section right here anymore. All the moss is going to get broken up in here, and it's all going to get collected by this minecart hopper. You used to collect the seeds and the azaleas plants and stuff like that, and all the moss carpets, stuff like that. This is going to collect it now instead, and it's going to go into this chest in here. So it still works if you guys want to build the design, or if you guys already did build this design, all you need to do is take a butter knife basically and saw this in half. Take this section, delete it from existence, and then just put some like obsidian underneath these blocks here. Just put a layer of obsidian where the stone would usually push out on it, so it doesn't get pushed out, and it just helps the moss get broken up, and that way you get 100% of your drop rates. So, and then that would be your farm. It would be simple, done, easy. But if you guys want to design a new design of the farm, a new style that I designed like last night, I actually getting better at designing a little bit of the farms. Then you can come over here and you could build this design. This is the new moss block design. Smaller, more efficient, actually is more efficient, and it saves more resources. So this is 100% moss. Every once in a while, you'd get a stone here and there. On those two, you would get a lot more columns of stone on that one. But this one, you'd get one every once in a while, just here and there. And that would just ruin it. You don't want to ruin anything really rates at all. There's a couple moss blocks here and there. But this thing gives you 100% moss blocks. So that's the only thing that could break when you push it. Pistons push against it in the stone, stuff like that. And so, and it's just real efficient. Nothing really changed on the redstone. Just mostly that, and also less rails. If you come down here, you can see a much smaller collection system is only needed. You don't need that big collection system anymore. Just smaller collection systems should take care of all of it. And yeah, all good to go. So let's get started into this tutorial today. So we're gonna come all over here into this area, and you just come over to a nice flat spot. Make sure you pick a nice flat spot. You know, plan it out, whatever you guys want. And then you're gonna come over here, and you're gonna place 3 blocks like this. So 1, 2, 3. Then you come over here and place 2 right here. So 1 block away from this, so make sure there's a gap right here, and do 1, 2, and then place 1 here, and then place 2 right here, and then you can do it again on top of them, so it's too high. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then you're gonna come over here in this area, and you're not gonna do the bottom block, but you're gonna do the top block, and you put 1 here and 1 here. Make sure there's a hole right here in this area, and then you're gonna come over here. You're gonna grab your upside down stair. You're gonna place it here. You're going to waterlog that stair with water, and then you can put the lava on top of the stair. And then you're going to wait a minute, wait for that to turn to stone right there, and you got your infinite stone generator, which is going to turn all the stones to go out, and that's going to turn, the stone's going to turn into moss. So, and then you can slab that off, so you know, fly into it, or no one jumps into it, or anything else like that. And then you're going to come over here, you're going to break this block. Make sure not to break this block. This block will release water, and you don't want that's going to ruin your redstone, stuff like that, whatever else around the area, like torches or anything like that. Then you come over here, and you're gonna go and place your sticky piston there, and then place your redstone block right here, and then you're gonna grab your redstone dust, and you're gonna place it here and here. Then you're gonna just stand back and watch as it goes. Wait until it stops, comes to a complete stop over here, and then we'll go on for the next step. You need to make sure it goes, piston push it all the way. Once it's done, you can come over here into this area, and you can start placing 5 pistons, just regular pistons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you go over here in this area, and you can break this block and this block. Grab yourself a redstone torch temporarily, and then go over here, place it here, place a temp block right here, and then place redstone here, and redstone here, and then place redstone all along here, except for there. And if you guys want to, you can just break that if you mess up all that like I did. Anyways, just kick back and relax and wait until it's done, and it comes to a complete stop. After that's done, grab whatever block of your choice. You guys can make whatever block of your choice. Just make sure it's not any kind of type of stone like granite, andesite, diorite, anything like that. Gravel's fine, but gravel's affected by gravity, so I want you to just do that. You know, anything that can't turn into moss, just do that. So you come over here. You're going to come over to this area, and you're going to place 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can place a temp block here, and a block here. And then you're going to go over here and do 5 again. So from this block, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can come over here and do 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can come over here, place a temp block here, and a block here. And then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you come over here in this area, and you can place a block here, and a block here. And then you can break that block. And then you dispenser right here, and then you're going to grab yourself a moss block, and you're going to place it right on here. And then you're going to go over here in this area, you're going to crouch and place a block here, and a block here. And then you're going to go and grab your pistons, and you can place it here. And then you grab your redstone, and you can place it here, 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 and here. Then you're going to come down over this area, and you're going to go over here, and you're going to break that redstone torch, and just cover up with whatever block you want right there. Leave that redstone right there though. And then you can come over here, place a block here. You can place 3 blocks right here. 1, 2, 3. And you can go 6 blocks this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then do it all the way around here. If you guys have flat ground right here, which usually you don't, but you know, if you do, then you don't have to do this, and you just place the redstone. But usually you have to place a little platform like this. So just place like 6 blocks over here. And then place a redstone right here. Here, here, and here. And then grab yourself your repeaters. And then place 5 right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then place the redstone dust right there. And then go over here. Place redstone dust here. And do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put these all on 4 ticks, so click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And just keep going all the way till you get all of the repeaters. All done to 4 ticks. Then you come over here, and you can place a block here, and a block here, and here. Then you can place redstone all along these, and then you can place a regular block here, and then you're gonna come over here to this area, and you're gonna place a block right. You can place redstone right here, here, and here, and then you can come over this area, and you can place 5 repeaters this way as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place redstone dust here. Place redstone dust here. Place 5 repeaters this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can place them all on 4 ticks. So click it 3 times again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't mess up on that. 1, 2, 3. And just keep going all the way around. Once you're done with that, grab your blocks. Do 1, 2, 3. Place redstone all along that. Then place your block here. And then you go up here on this area. And you're going to place 3 blocks up. So 1, 2, 3. Break these blocks. They go down here. And place a stick piston pointing down. And then you break that. And then go over here. Do 1, 2, 3. You break these 10 blocks. And you place another sticky piston placing down this way. And you break that block. And then you're going to go over here in this area. You do place blocks here. So place 2 there. 2 right here. And then 1 right there. And 1 right there. And actually, you might want to probably place it right here. There you go, in that area. Doesn't really matter, though. So then you place 1 right here, redstone right here, 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 and here. and redstone also around here. Then you're gonna grab your lever right here, and you're gonna place it right here. Flip that down, then flip back up. And this is gonna be your off switch, so every time you wanna turn off the farm, you just do this right here. It cuts off the redstone, and the redstone signal cannot continue, and it'll just die out right there in that corner right here. So that's your off switch. Not the best off switch ever, but you know, I'm not that smart. It's I take a couple of so yeah. Anyways, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna create the off switch. So you can come over here, place a block right there, and then you're gonna place 2 temp blocks right there, and then you're gonna grab your observer, which is this area over here. You're gonna place it right there. You're gonna break these 2 temp blocks, put the redstone dust right there. And then you're going to come over here in this area, and you're going to put the block right here. You put a piston right here. And you're going to grab your lever and put it right back here. And then you can test out the clock system. So you're going to go over here in this area real quick. And you're going to place redstone here, 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 and here. And that way it connects to there. And that way this on switch will turn on both of these, the pistons and also the bone meal dispenser machine. And then all you need to do after that is just do that, test it out. Should work. Shouldn't push any blocks because obviously you're going to push it all the way you can. And then after that, all you need to do is just push that right there, down. And it should cut off the signal. Then you come over here, and you're going to break all of these blocks. You don't need these blocks. These blocks are just to test out the pistons. And you're just going to break all of these blocks, including these blocks right here. Then you go ahead and you're going to grab your obsidian. And you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that should block it off to where it makes it to where the pistons can't push any farther, and it'll just cram and push the moss. You really don't need these blocks. You really want to just push the stone and moss sometimes out here. It might not always get crushed and everything, and this makes it where it's a lot cleaner and everything like that, and less mess and stuff like that. So anyways, we're going to come down here, and we're going to break these 2 blocks right here, break it 2 down, and you're going to come in here. Try to find the other corners of the place right here. So once you go over here and you find this spot right here, you know, just try to patch that up right there. You just want to be able to find out exactly where the area right here is. You want to find out exactly where everything's getting mossed at. So you got your pistons right there. So you got also one block right there. So you can go in here in this area, and you know there's the pistons right here. So you place it there and place 2 extra blocks right there. And then you can see right here, this is where the other block is. There's not going to be any moss, like stone turning into moss right here at this area, so you don't need to put the collection system right here either. You just need to put it in these areas right here where the stone's going to be, because that's where the moss is going to be, and where you're going to need to collect some items. So you're going to go here, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you guys want to, you can take some torches in here, and you can light up this place as well. There you go. And then you can go on ahead and grab your rails, and your hoppers, and your chests, and you can place 2 blocks here, 1 block here, 2 hoppers facing down this way right here, break those 2 blocks underneath them, place the double chest there, and then go over here, place a powered rail right here, powered rail right here, crouch, place your regular rails right here, and then go over here and grab your levers in this area, place 1 right here, 1 right here, flip them down, then grab your minecart with a hopper, place it right here. And as you guys can see, you should go back and forth, and every time the water system fires, it should push it all in this corner right here and get collected, and you will be installing the water system actually right now. So grab your dispenser right here, break this block right here, put the dispenser right there, make sure it's right in the middle, so it's 2 on that side, 2 on that side. Go in here, put your water bucket in here, then grab yourself your redstone, and make sure you have your repeater in the hotbar as well, and go over here, crouch, place redstone here, here, and here. Grab your block, place a block right there. Then put redstone right here, here, and here. And then put redstone here, here. Place a block right here. Place redstone here, here, and here. Make sure it connects to there. And then you grab your repeater. You're going to put it here, and you can put it on free ticks. So 1, 2. There you go. Now it's on free ticks. And then your farm should be looking pretty much done. There you go. All you have to do left is make sure you do everything correctly. So go around this area. Kind of just make sure you did everything correctly. Everything looks good. Everything looks like this. And you should be good to go. And then all you need to do now is go ahead and put all this stuff on your hopper right now, whatever. And then grab yourself some bone meal. So just grab as much bone meal as you want. You can do 1 stack, you can do 9 stacks, whatever you want. I'm going to do 9 stacks because I want to fill the dispenser all the way. And just put it all in there. Then you come over here, make sure your off switch is off so it doesn't cut off the signal when you turn on the off switch. If you guys ever pop the switch and it never works, probably because your off switch is on and it's blocking out the signal, so just remember that. Anyways, you gotta turn that on right there. And as you can see right here. Now, if it doesn't work and it's not bone mailing anything, it's most likely we forgot a step, and that is to add the last step to the entire farm. And that is to go ahead and grab your comparator and your redstone dust and your blocks, and go ahead right here, place a block here, break your redstone right there, put your comparator there, put your redstone right there, and also don't forget to turn on that right there. Now when you turn on your off switch right there again, and you turn on this on switch right here, it should now work. If you don't have the comparator there, it's very important that you have the comparator. If you don't, it's not going to work, as you just saw just a minute ago. So make sure you add that. I almost forgot that step, so make sure you guys add that to your farms, because it's very important that that comparator is there. It runs the entire farm. It keeps you going. Makes it to where this thing actually bone meals. And if you go down here into this area right here, you are already going to start to see moss carpets, and seed coming in. And about 30 seconds, you should probably have maybe a couple stacks or whatever. It's really efficient, works good, and you guys should hopefully you guys have tons of fun with this. And it helps you out a lot with whatever projects you want with your moss and everything like that. And hopefully this farm helps you out, and you guys build it in your worlds. And hope you guys enjoy. But yeah, that's the end of the tutorial here for today, guys. Hope you guys build this in your worlds and enjoy it, as I said before. And yeah, guys, and if you guys enjoyed this video and it helps you out a lot, don't forget to consider the like button, subscribe, lots more. Helps the channel a lot, and I do appreciate it. And have you guys yourselves an awesome day.